Aries horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, Lady Luck is not in your favor today. Regarding love, you could stir up a heap of trouble, given the day's planetary energy. All you need to do is just mention that subject, and you will have a merry blaze that could take quite a long time to put out. Otherwise, if you truly value your partner, you will use the extra energy you have to do something about another matter, over which you have procrastinated for too long. Regarding health, discipline is something you take for granted. You've never had a problem understanding what it takes to get from A to B. However, it's important to believe in what you set out to do. Given that you have such powerful disciplinary abilities, why not take yourself in the direction you want to go? Start with a light self-massage or heating pad applied to your neck and shoulders, or any other area of your body where you store tension, and let the clear thinking begin. In short, unfounded worries about money could plague you today. Aries, someone close may have given you some incorrect information, perhaps about your financial situation, but more likely regarding trends in the economy that could affect your finances. Don't waste time worrying. Check out the facts before driving yourself crazy. You will probably find that you've been misinformed. Taurus horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, take a more revolutionary approach today. At first you may feel like you are going out on an unsteady limb by doing so, but once you take this leap of faith, you will find many helping hands to support you. You can't go wrong with forward thinking. Regarding love, the planetary energy gives you two options in the way that you handle a certain relationship crisis. If you want to prolong the agony and really go to town on the whole issue, you can sulk, stomp about, and throw them disdainful glances. Alternatively, you could treat the whole situation with the contempt it deserves and refuse to be drawn into such petty arguments. Regarding health, give yourself the benefit of plenty of drinking water every day. Not only does it aid digestion and keep your skin clear, but it is also a surefire boost for your immune system. There are certain times when we need to take special care to stay healthy. Eating fresh produce is important not only for its nutritional value, but the fiber it contains. In short, you don't worry too much, Taurus, but today might be different. Insecurity may arise about a partnership. This might be a current or potential romantic relationship. Perhaps there has been little if any communication between you, and your insecurity is coming to the forefront. Don't let fear or shyness keep you from meeting this person halfway. Your insecurities are probably unfounded. Gemini horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, it may be hard for you to do your work today without a partner by your side, but trust that you are better off without one. When working alone, you are likely to flourish. You will find that an independent approach works best. Trust yourself. Regarding love, you may decide to stay in bed today, rather than have to get up and face the music. Although you dislike any sort of conflict, you would do better to wait in and begin to sort out the mess. If you can try and see the problem from your partner's perspective, you will be able to find it easier to make amends. You'll need to call on all your communication skills. Regarding health, even during a time of great activity, it serves you well when you can create a space for reflection and introspection on a regular basis. How has your health been affected by your actions lately? What would you like to change about your eating habits and your other health habits such as sleep and exercise? Don't let the chaos of your days distract you from asking yourself the questions that have the greatest impact on your well-being. In short, worries about health and work might be on your mind today. Gemini, you could be stressed out over whatever you're doing, and this might have you feeling less energetic than usual. It's a good idea to work a little to lessen the stress in your life. This feeling is going to pass whatever you do. Try to rest a little and have some fun in spite of the stress. Cancer horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, seek the truth before you proceed with any new work. In addition, it is extra important that you are honest with others. Any deception towards or from others is likely to backfire quite badly. Luck will come to you when you align with the truth. Regarding love, the celestial configuration may make potential partners cautious about becoming involved. If you are going out on a date, don't expect it to be the most passionate affair of your life. They may ask you such deep questions as what do you do, where do you live, and who do you know? But this is only so they can get an idea of your daily life, which is important to them. Regarding health, today's favorable planetary transit is a wonderful aspect for communicating with friends who mean a lot to you. Communication of all kinds appeals to you. Spoken, visual, artistic, and physical. To know what you are truly feeling, it's helpful to get some regular physical exercise that allows your body to speak to you. Once you know what you feel, you are more able to communicate with those people you truly care about. In short, today you may want to set aside some time to spend with close friends or a love partner. Cancer, other responsibilities could have you on your own, taking care of errands and other important matters. You may have the feeling of being lonely in a crowd. Don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself. Take care of business and get back to your loved ones. Leo horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, The opportunity you have been waiting for will come your way today, so be on the lookout for it. Keep in mind that this good fortune may not come with any major bells and whistles. It will be subtle. Regarding love, you may find the whole subject of romance and dating very frustrating right now. The celestial configuration brings a certain relationship problem to a head, but you won't be able to do much about making amends. Both of you may feel sure that you are right to feel the way you do, and trying to step into each other's shoes will not be an easy option. Regarding health, the day's planetary aspect offers a good reminder to make sleep your priority. Remember that sleep nurtures you more than anything. Many people find themselves restless at bedtime, when the world quiets down at night. For many, it seems like the volume on their thoughts gets turned way up, making it difficult to relax and drift off to sleep. It can help to establish a routine, like what you may have done as a child, to remember how to properly fall asleep. In short, today you might concentrate on projects. These could be related to your personal relationships. Whatever the nature of your tasks, Leo, don't be surprised if you find them confusing. You might be tempted to chuck it all and go out. But this isn't a good idea. Better to try to make sense of the confusion than put it off. It won't get any better with time. Virgo horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, you may feel as if you are out of your league today. Someone is using fancy jargon to get you to buy into an idea that he or she thinks is fabulous. Don't be too quick to jump aboard. There are strings attached that you may not see at this time. Regarding love, the celestial configuration encourages you to make a momentous decision today. If you are happy with your current relationship, you will certainly be more than delighted when your partner hints that it may be good to take it to a new stage of commitment. You both feel very emotionally secure and willing to do whatever it takes to make it a success. Regarding health, you may experience some fundamental shift today in terms of the food choices that you prefer. The planetary alignment asks us to look at our habits and examine why we do certain things. If you eat meat, for example, you might have an experience that gives you more clarity on why you do so, or whether you want to continue doing so. Or maybe you've been a hardcore vegan for the last 10 years, and suddenly you find yourself with a craving for fish, eggs, or cheese. In short, Virgo, making or receiving an important letter or call regarding money might be on your agenda today, but circumstances beyond your control could delay it. This could prove frustrating. Take care of whatever you have to do. Distract yourself if you have to sit and wait. Nothing is worth stressing over. The call will come in time, so just relax. Libra horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, someone you know is likely to try to manipulate you in some way. He or she is wielding his or her power and charm to get you to think or act a certain way. Be aware of this and stay true to your own beliefs. Do not be lured into someone else's trap. Regarding love, you could find it a bit hard going this evening. The celestial configuration indicates that although you may have had high hopes romantically, tonight's date will not turn out the way you had expected. You may find yourself becoming terminally bored by concern over petty details and trivia, which is nothing like the stimulating conversations you are used to. You may have to chalk this one up to experience. Regarding health, today's planetary movement has a way of making you feel a bit frustrated, and there is a good deal of that frustrating energy currently available. While you appreciate mystery and can roll with ambiguity, the sense of confusion you may be sensing right now can be creating tension for you. If you're feeling confused and need a break from it, it's highly recommended that you select a session on a yoga app, take a hot bath, or both. In short, worries about money might plague you today, Libra. They might have little, if any, basis in fact, as you're probably fretting over possibilities that aren't likely to ever manifest. A little caution with regard to budgeting and spending today certainly won't hurt you. It's best to be objective and see the situation as it really is. Otherwise, you could make yourself crazy over nothing. Scorpio horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, you may feel as if you are out of the loop today. This is fine. You don't always need to know what is going on with everyone around you at every step of the way. Keep your nose out of other people's business and stay focused on yourself. Regarding love, the celestial configuration may bring you closer to a certain person with whom you have recently become romantically involved. Neither of you has exactly rushed into the relationship, yet you both have the intuition that you are meant for each other, and so time is not really an issue. You both feel secure in each other's company and are very content to deepen the bond between you. Regarding health, make yourself available to get the maximum benefit out of healthy opportunities that will be coming your way. Be on the lookout for invitations to online groups that are centered around holistic wellness. Try to shape your life in a way that lets you gradually increase the number of activities you engage in that have a positive effect on your health. In short, today you could look in the mirror and be appalled by what you see, activating your insecurity about the way you look. This could send you looking for various treatments. Go ahead if you want, Scorpio, but your impressions are clouded right now and you probably look far better than you think. If you get together with a love partner, this person's reaction should give you the reassurance you need. Sagittarius horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, The best opportunities will be those that are on the cutting edge. Seek out people who have a futuristic way of thinking. Heed their advice. As the pace of changing technology and ideas quickens, you need to be right up there on the front lines. Regarding love, the celestial configuration makes you very cautious when it comes to matters of the heart. This is an unusual state of affairs for someone who always leaps before they look, and who continuously steps in where angels fear to tread. Yet a certain person inspires a sense of awe in you, and you are not sure whether to rise to the challenge or quietly go your own way. Regarding health, you may feel inclined to think twice during today's favorable transit. Remember that your emotions are not a static part of life, and no one should expect them to be. You don't always know what you want to do, and that's perfectly okay. Do not be rushed during this period of mild insecurity, for you hate to be misled. Instead, take the time to deliberately slow down your thinking process. Yoga or meditation are great ways to soothe your body, mind, and soul. In short, artistic or spiritual inspiration could come your way today. Sagittarius, although it might be muddled and you could be perplexed about how to deal with it, don't try to force the issue. Write down your ideas and return to them later. Someone close might feel unwell, and you may want to spend some time with him or her. This might take some effort, but it won't go unappreciated. Capricorn horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, more power will come to you with the more knowledge you have. Consider taking on a course of study at this time. The more you learn, the more valuable you will be and the more leverage you will have in the workplace. New skills are priceless. Regarding love, the planetary energy may cause you to feel upset over a recent incident. You will need to talk about your feelings, but it may not be wise to go too far, or to arouse even more anger over the situation. If possible, it may be best to wait until you have both cooled down a little before attempting a real reconciliation. It is worth a try. Regarding health, you often make statements that are more profound than you are aware of, leading people to expect more from you than you realize. If you feel a little out of touch with yourself, take some time for self-care. Make yourself the healthiest or most comforting dinner you can with what you have on hand. Draw a hot bath and get to bed early with your favorite reading material. This will help you to know where you stand, and to re-establish the bond with yourself. In short, today you may spend some time by yourself working on your own projects. Capricorn, the desire to spend time alone with a special someone may also interfere with plans you've already made to attend a social gathering or event involving a lot of people. You won't want to give up either, so you might try to find a compromise of some kind. Think about it. Aquarius horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, it may be difficult for you to put your full effort into your work since much of what you do conflicts with your current belief system. Consider how your piece of the puzzle fits with the overall global picture, and adjust your career path accordingly. Regarding love, you may find it quite hard to fathom the reaction a close personal friend of yours seems to be having to a recent suggestion. From the look on their face, you would think you had asked that they go boil their heads. In fact, the planetary energy is creating a climate of misunderstanding. On another day, the same suggestion would hardly raise an eyebrow. Regarding health, one of the best ways to feel free of negative energy is to make an agreement with yourself to take a break from reading or listening to the news, even if it's just for a day. Remember, there's a fine line between staying woke and never sleeping again. In order for your immune system to fight off illness, it needs on average a solid 8 hours of sleep a night. In order to be able to sleep, your body needs to know that it doesn't have to be on high alert. In short, various personal issues might be on your mind today. Aquarius, you could want to work them all out without distractions, so you may decide to spend part of the day alone. Responsibilities from the outside world might make it impossible for you to take as much time as you'd like. Don't let it get to you. Work out the matters that seem most pressing and save the rest for later. Pisces horoscope for the 13th of January 2023. Regarding career, don't let business mix with pleasure today. A friend of yours may ask you to do a work-related favor. Be careful. Going through with this kind of an action may backfire quite badly. An innocent favor could turn into the loss of a friend. Regarding love, if someone tries to get you involved in any kind of argument today, be sure to steer clear, especially if it is your partner or close personal friend. The slightest provocation could start a real row, and this would not do either of you any good. In a day or two you will not even remember what the problem was all about anyway. Regarding health, with today's planetary movements, it's time to look at what foods you've been eating regularly and how it's affecting your emotions. Practice taking a good look at how you are feeling when you get ready for bed, and when you get ready for work in the morning. Do you feel strong and flexible, calm, and relaxed? Food has a tremendous impact on how we process our emotions, both what we eat and how we eat it. In short, you could be expecting an important letter, call, or email today, Pisces, and sit on the edge of your chair waiting for it. This might be from a friend or lover. It could be delayed, and this might get you flustered. Distract yourself and do something else while you wait. If you make good use of the hours, the time will fly by.